Dead Space is a third-person shooter survival horror game. You start the game out on a rescue mission, and you crash onto a giant ship. You quickly find out that some crazy stuff is going on, and by quickly, I mean like 3 minutes in and you're ready to go home. Dead Space is absolutely terrifying. The game is dark, takes place in this massive ship that you crash landed on, and this ship is crawling with creepy alien creatures. They come out of nowhere. It's almost impossible to tell when they aren't going to come after you. They crawl out of vents. You'll see them and think, great, it's time for a showdown, and nothing happens. Or you'll completely miss the vents on the ceiling and one will hop down on top of you. You never get used to them. Maybe eventually you do, but as soon as you do, they fix that. The terror is non-stop from beginning to end. These encounters are so terrifying because they're spread out perfectly. You spend more time relaxed running through dark halls than you do actually fighting. You can fight off these creatures with guns or stomp them to death. There are a variety of schematics you'll find on the ship that you can take back to the store to purchase a new suit upgrade or a new weapon. You can carry up to 4 weapons at a time, and more ammo and med packs as you level up your suit. You can also collect power nodes to level up your weapons. Dead Space does a great job of giving you plenty of ammo while at the same time making you feel like you hardly have any, always keeping you tense. The downside though is that Dead Space is insanely repetitive. It's hard to notice for the first 4 chapters of the game because the world feels so fresh, and you can't help but smile at the influences modern games have borrowed from Dead Space. But all 12 chapters is non-stop follow the line, shoot the things in your way, press the button, come back, do this 3 or 4 times per section, get to the train, repeat chapter after chapter after chapter. Then they add in zero gravity sections, which can be pretty cool, but it quickly becomes boring and seems far too gimmicky as it was way overused. 1 or 2 awesome zero gravity sections would have been plenty enough. The ability to slow time and use telekinesis does make some sections a tiny bit more interesting. And there are a handful of bosses in Dead Space, but none of them really stuck out or felt special to me. Dead Space is a horror game classic way ahead of its time and a must play for horror fans. I found the game insanely addictive at times, even though it tends to drag things out just a little too long. For what it is, a third-person shooter survival horror game, 8 out of 10. And as an overall game, 8 out of 10